Good afternoon everybody, hope you're all well. I'm in Dunoon again. You may have seen a couple of weeks ago I posted a preview video of an Enduro that's going to be up here. Well, it's that weekend. The Enduro is today and tomorrow. I just hopped on the ferry. First time I've been on a ferry in the motorhome, and all really nice and smooth. It's actually really cool to have somewhere to go and chill, maybe even have a sleep. I just read a magazine while we crossed the ferry, while we crossed the water even. That's pretty handy, and I've now found a parking spot and I'm going to get ready. Now I am late today. The practice was all day today. Now I'm actually still a bit sore. I'm not sure if you guys had seen in my last video, I did mention that I hurt my elbow slightly at the gym. It's nothing bad, I think I just tweaked the muscle. It is a little bit sore. I've not ridden my bike since I've done that and I haven't practiced. Now hopefully the preview that I did is enough practice. Now the weather has changed, it is a little bit wetter. I'm hoping that's actually going to make it a little bit grippier, a little bit better, because it was bone dry last time and a little bit dusty and loose. So fingers crossed my elbow holds up, fingers crossed I can actually remember where these tracks go, and actually the one that goes through the urban stage through the town is today. That's in just a couple of hours, so I'm going to go get my helmet on, get changed, practice that a couple of times and then race it, see how we get on. I'm going to have to hold the GoPro fairly close, otherwise you're not going to hear a word I'm going to say, because it is windy as hell up here at the start of stage 1. I'm going to have a walk of it. I walked it obviously in the preview video that I did, but now they've actually added some of the obstacles and rollers and stuff, so I'm going to have a walk and see how it actually looks. No one's allowed to ride it yet, so I brought this. I'm not going to try in this. I wish there was a skateboard category. No, I'm rubbish. I'm the worst skateboarder in the world. But I am parked over there somewhere. I've got a bit of a wind assist to get down this pavement. It's going to be super fun just to use this to get back to my motorhome. There we go. Right, that's us in the queue for stage 1. As you can see, or hopefully you can see, you've got a queue snaking all the way down here. Got quite lucky, got fairly near the front of the queue, so I don't have to wait too long. It's interesting seeing people go past. It's actually making me a little bit nervous, but you know, sunny at the minute. Fingers crossed it stays dry. There were warnings of a monsoon pretty much coming, so if I can get down while it's dry, then that means I can go and film a few other people as well. I bumped into Ben Cathro earlier, so he's here. It'd be cool to catch him coming down this track as well. So yeah, almost at the top, then we'll go down it. Right, race motivation, get away from these midges. They're after me. No warm-up.
On 3, 2, 1, go. There. Like a sweet song there.
Oh, my legs already. Cheers. That's brutal. Oh. Right, because this is a 2-day event and this is the only stage race today, the rest are tomorrow, we've been given our times already, so that's pretty awesome. I did that in 44.05 seconds, which is currently, again this won't stand, it always changes, currently first. Never been first, ever. I'm first out of 56 people who have been. So oh, this is when the waiting game starts. Like I said, that won't stand, there will be some quicker times, but I'm happy with that. I'll keep you updated, try and find out what position I actually come on stage 1. Okay, so I've met a friend of mine, we've met a few times, he's been at the Enduros. He's not taking it quite as serious as I am. We've got Angus, And we've got his banana bike. Is this a tactical weight placement?
Yeah, basically. And if I get hungry down this less than a minute long section of trail, I can snack on some food. So
I mean,
yeah.
I was going to say you can never have too much potassium, but I'm sure there is a limit to how much potassium.
I think Kyle was telling me if you have 12 bananas, you're gonna die. So
how many have you got on there?
16. So
the death bike.
Yeah.
The death bike banana.
Gonna have to start handing them out. But
well, good luck for your race.
Thank you. You too.
We'll have to see how many are left on your bike by the time we get to the bottom.
I know.
Okay, quick update. I'm so glad I got an earlier start time on this stage because it is chucking it down now. At one of the corners, which I managed to get around smoothly, I was quite worried about it. Now it is wet and people are finding this bit pretty damn slippery now, so it has got a lot more difficult. So I'm kind of hoping my time, you know what, it might actually have a better chance of standing now. But I'm going to stand here a little bit and try and get a few clips because there's been some pretty interesting techniques around this corner, and then I'll probably head off before I get absolutely soaked. But I'm kind of also hoping I can get a bit of Ben Cathro getting around here, shows how it's meant to be done perhaps. Yeah, so slippery.
Banana!
Hey Angus, how's it get on? How many do you lose?
Well, we lost one before I even started pushing up the steps, and we only lost one from the fork, so
that's not too bad.
Pretty successful. We've got them all. Are you wanting a banana?
I'd have a banana, yeah, go on.
Two will scrap off.
We've got bananas over here. Cheers. How was the run?
Pretty good. I didn't walk it, so I kind of just ride it blind.
You got the worst conditions.
Yeah. All the things were super slippy.
Yeah.
Going up the ramps and that, I was just like, whoa.
I was watching some people on that tight, rocky switchback, and man.
I forgot about that as well, so I just kind of went around that one-footed, so yeah.
Fair play, man. Give us some knuckles.
Cheers.
Oh, he's quick. He's looking quick.
The fence falls down in front of us.
No way. Alright everyone, we found the man, the myth, the legend. We've got Ben. You may recognise him from the big time videos on Pink Bike. He's obviously going up in the world. I got lucky. I came down in the bone dry. Ben was the last rider down. The wind picked up, blowing down crowd barriers in front of him. He had to bunny up over them. Torrential rain. I beat him though. It was so close.
Point two,
and I had the best conditions and he had the worst conditions. So I think, you know, I'm going to take it, but that says something about Ben's skills.
Well,
here,
what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to see what goes on tomorrow. We'll see if he beats me tomorrow. You know what? I wouldn't put it past him.
Well, no.
Tell you what,
you'll have your revenge tomorrow.
Amazing tailwind. It was. I felt like I could freewheel down the pier and go at 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's like, seriously, in this bit here, it's like.
Yeah, like the barrier just like collapsed like right in front of me. That was good.
I actually had it on a wire.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, well.
And it'll look really boring on the GoPro, but that's the way it is.
Cool, well, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll have my eyes on you.
See you up there.
Yeah, nice one. See you later.
There's you going.
Is that the Pink Bike effect? Alright, so the unthinkable has happened. I've won an enduro stage that I don't think it's probably set in yet. This is the Scottish Enduro Champs. This is, I think I've heard this is the biggest enduro series in the UK, and I've won a stage. And I kind of got lucky. I'm gonna admit that I got lucky. I went down when it was dry, and Ben Cathro went down in the worst weather conditions I've seen in ages, and it was only, was it like 200th of a second or 0.2 of a second behind me, so I got really lucky, but I'll take it. I won a stage, yes. Okay, so that was a windy night's sleep, although the rain was pretty relaxing. We're up at stage 2 because yesterday was stage 1. You can probably tell the weather is not quite like it was when I was last year. It is a wet and dreary day, probably getting water all over this lens already. I'm going to try my best to keep the lens clear when I can, but if it does get water on it, I do apologise. It is still pretty warm though, t-shirt weather. I'm going to get absolutely drenched. Also, I checked the footage from yesterday, the camera was a little bit low, so I've moved it up, hopefully that's fixed that. And the stages are going to be a little bit slippier than they were last time I was here. So yeah, I'm maybe regretting not coming and practicing, but you know, got to rest the elbow. Now we just wait for this cue to go and send it. Thank you very much. Let's do this. Right. Oh, has that my chain gone? Oh, my chain's gone on the very first stage. Time to run. Okay, that's a fair old disaster then. Right, get back on this. Come on, pump, pump, pump. And my lens is gonna get absolutely soaked, so I apologise for that, everyone. But I'm gonna go in this. I'm gonna do a chainless enduro, at least for as long as I can. Disaster. Well, this is a lot slippier than last time. And you can tell my brakes are soaking. Oh man, I don't think this is going to work today, is it? Oh. You win some, you lose some. No chain. I'm going to make sure I don't get caught up. Oh, I've got spine features and everything. You know what? This really isn't going to work. Oh my word. This is payback for winning yesterday. Oh, come on. You know what? The way I'm flipping riding this. Anyone coming? You know what, guys? This is, I think this is the end. Can't realistically continue this. Oh well, this happens. Oh, this is a lot wetter than last time. There you go. Ah, dearie me. Alright everyone, so here's the deal. Chain snapped right out of the start on the first stage of today. Absolutely gutting. To be fair though, I wasn't going to do I wasn't going to get the best results in the world today. It's not playing to my strengths at all. We did fix it. So I forgot your name. I'm so bad. Fraser here picked up my chain, so thank you so much for that. I did join it back together, but it is an old chain. I've never changed it since having this bike, which is yeah, don't do that. Change the chains. And it just snapped again on the climb up. So I am still chainless. We're at stage 3 and I'm going to give it a try. Have a roll down, see how it goes. This one is a little bit more gravity orientated, so it might be a little bit better. But to be honest with you, I think this is going to be my last one. Today is purely a content gathering day, and I really don't know how that last footage works, but I suspect it's just so wet. I'm going to get water all over the lens, so it's probably not even going to be that good a day for content. So this is going to be my last stage. Oh, cheers, man.
Have a good one, mate. See you doing that.
Still rough, but now it's just really slippery rough. Try and wipe that off. Yo, are my brakes working yet? Go on, keep the speed, pump, pump, pump. do not want to go down to the left there. Those roots are killer. Keep this going, come on. Whoa. Almost took out the photographer there. Come on, keep it going, do not go down to the left. I hope the camera is staying clear for you guys. Pump, pump, pump. Ah, that's so slow. I'm just trying not to brake. Right, a bit behind. Cheers, buddy. Come on. Right. Come on, keep this going. Oh, I should have taken... Well, no, that came out alright. Jeez, they take you down some sketchy tracks. Some serious... Oh, come on, keep it going. Lost all my momentum there. Oh, no, 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 no. Disaster. Oh, there goes any speed I had. Come on, keep it going. Oh, losing it. Whoa. Right, got an uphill bit. I'm off, I'm sprinting, or jogging. I thought the track went straight then, I almost went down the massive drop into the river. Oh, this is just embarrassing. Oh, come on. Oh, there goes any momentum I had. No chain. A little bit. Was that the end of the stage there? Was it down here? Nah, I bet this looks so slow. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. It's just not working out. Without a chain, this is just pretty much impossible to get anything decent. So I'm going to go back, get some clean clothes on because I'm absolutely filthy. So thanks guys, thanks for your help and your company. Good luck for the rest of the day.
Cheers.
And I'll catch you at the next race probably.
Yeah.
Well, today didn't quite go as well as yesterday. Oh, what an absolute disaster. From a super high winning a stage to super low having to retire. That sucks. I am absolutely filthy. I'm soaked to the bone. I'm gonna go grab a shower, go home and get warm and review the footage. I have no idea if any of today's riding footage is even usable, so who knows what this video is actually going to be like. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, my name's Clarkson. Please hit that subscribe button. And I hope you guys all have a super week. Be fluent, get out riding bikes, and I'll catch you next time. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.